Are kids these days too dependent on technology? Everywhere you look, there are children with cell phones, little ones with tablets, even tweens with laptops. Is it starting to become overkill? We figured we just had to ask this question after the picture you see here went viral. It was written by a 7-year-old who apparently demanded unrestricted internet access from her parents. It reads, "If you put a password on that, I will make your life a nightmare." The spelling, as you see, not perfect, but her message is clear, and we're not sure what to make of that. But it does bring up a larger issue. Are kids spending too much time on the computer, dependent on it, and not enough time outside or pursuing other interests?
Former Arizona Attorney General Grant Woods, our guest today. You have an 8-year-old in your house.
Yeah.
Would you allow your 8-year-old to use a crayon to tell you off?
If she wanted her butt whipped, I mean, you know, that'd be the end of her cell phone days or anything. I mean, that's a joke. I mean, it's just the disrespect. And you kidding me? I mean,
you can't even spell, but you're going to tell your parents, you know?
Yeah, she ought to, they ought to take the phone away and work on the spelling.
Yeah.
She's missed a few sessions, I think.
It's one of those things. I know, Sean, and we debated this. I have 7-year-olds, and I'm telling you, my daughters know better than to come at us like that. They're always like, "What's your password?" We're not telling you our password.
Yeah. But, you know, on the other hand, so, yeah, there's a respect issue, and do they have too much technology? Yeah, a lot of kids do. It's up to the parents to decide when you're going to give them this technology or that technology, but having said that, you can't ignore it. I mean, they need to be proficient on computers, and they're going to want to be able to have their music and things like that. I don't think that means that necessarily they need to be texting when they're 7, 8, 9 years old, but you have to figure that out. And there's a lot of peer pressure and a lot of pressure because the other kids have it on the parents. How come you're being the loser parents who won't let me do that? But at the end of the day, you got to be the parent, not the friend.
Yeah, let me tell you, if I got that note from my daughter when she was 7, she would have zero access to the internet.
No, that's an easy answer there. You just take it away.
Right.
Really.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got to stop it. I know there's a lot of people who are saying, "Oh, it's funny. It's a sense of humor. She's being cute." But if they allow her to get away with it at this age, what are the letters going to be at 13, at 14, and 15? What are they going to be saying then? Death threats.
Yeah. Anyone who's who's had teenagers, I've had my share.
It gets worse.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get better. This is the cute age.
Right.
That kid is only gonna get worse.
Yeah,
that
doing
kid
their
isn't that
ABDs.
cute. No,
Here's what you're saying on Facebook. Chris Martinez writes, "Are kids these days too wrapped up in technology?" Said the person who hasn't heard of China or Japan.
Angie Pregram says, "My kids are only allowed 20 minutes a day on the computer, and the TV is only 1 hour a day." Nicole
Threadgall, that 7-year-old needs to spend more time practicing spelling and handwriting rather than being on a computer.
Exactly. H.R. Hamada says, after a threat like that, she deserves to lose TV, radio, phone, and the internet.
Yeah, I do think that, like you said, they need to be proficient, but when it gets into sassing, I don't know. All right. We're going to stay on this theme, though, of technology and kids for just a tad bit longer.